Alright, if it's gonna play the same song again, let's just start. No! You said you would play something else, YouTube! Damn it! Okay. This is always open volume mixer. Okay. I think I usually keep it at, I think I put it at 18 or 20. Put it at 22. Okay. I gotta pull this up. Okay, I'll put this right here. Ah! Alright. Welcome back. I thought I would play a different game, and then it didn't. So here we are. So. What, with window sounds? Isn't that your fault for leaving the tab open? I don't see how that's my fault. I've had it advertised all day. Well, actually that's not true. For at least half of the day. We were... Okay. Where the hell? I think I'm on floor 1. So last time I think we did every single hangout, which was delightful, and all of our friends are here to help now. I think finally, I think we've recognized them as family. This is our fucking family. You wench. The song was playing, so technically there was still sound. I failed to see how this is my fault. In any case, surely if I beat the king, surely if I beat the king this time, nothing bad is going to happen. This is the last and final run. So we'll do a short stream today, and that will be it. I think I need to keep looking at these two. Yeah, exactly. Short stream, we go to the king, we kick his ass, and we're done. And then I can pick a different game next time. So. That also means I'm going to have to make the model for the next one. I started stream on time. Why is everybody getting mad at me for starting stream on time? I guess I'll just start it late. I'll start it late from now on. I'll always start it 15 minutes late forever. And I'll just scream and shout at the top of my lungs for like the first 10 minutes apparently. So pass through these. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I expect a roll call and that if I'm not here, you wait. Oh, okay. I actually did dinner way earlier today, which is like kind of impressive for me. I managed to do dinner early and on time, so I wasn't like rushing to like eat and then stream. Which is kind of nice because I didn't have work today, which really fucking helped me out. So. 2 clever by half. So. it was kind of nice just to have like a restful day and then go into streaming. Um, so I'm like really like amped and ready. Like I'm so excited to actually like keep playing through this. So I think I just want Smash. Just kill it. What? Okay. Let's do it in a while, Rockadile. But how's everyone's week going? What's been happening? I know, wasn't the Sony State of Play was today too, wasn't it? That happened, right? You have 5 things due and none of them are close to being done. Well, why? What happened? What happened? To be fair, it's like 3 things. What happened? How could this have happened, Ella? How could this have happened? DJing for a furry party on Saturday. That's cool. I've been meaning to ask you how that's been going, because I know you've been kind of posting about it a lot. Taking my portfolio class at the same time as my management assessment. Well, that's good. I guess. It's a lot of big tasks to try. Oh, okay. I think this is storage room. Yeah. That does seem like it would be I guess a lot. The furry stuff or the DJ stuff? I mean, I guess both. I guess I specifically meant like your DJ stuff, but you know, I'll never say no to hearing about both. Or the stuffing stuff. No, that part I'm good. I'm good on that part. DJ stuff is going well. Getting more and more events under my belt. Oh, that's cool. Is it something that you're like... Is it something that you're trying to do like full time? Is that one? Yeah, I guess with more songs in your repertoire, there's more for you to like mix. Yeah, I gotta go in here first. That's so interesting. So, like, are you in control of what gets added to the library, or is that something that's done, like, externally through whatever software that you're using? Oh, I think this is scissors? No, I'm just dumb. Okay. Oh, come on, Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I like the idea of DJing full time, but I don't think it would pay nearly what I make at my current job. I want to play my own stuff, not be a wedding DJ. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, right, his special skill. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, because I'm in kind of like a similar place, I guess. Like, oh, not that one. Oh, but that one's... Oh. Yes, this one. I don't know. I've been really thinking about, like, I guess, over the past, like, maybe couple of weeks, like, hey, what if there was a way to, like, maybe I'll just do this one. Like, what if there was a way to do, like, art full time and make that, like, reasonable for me? Yes. But, like, ultimately, it just kind of, like, okay, skip that. I'm in kind of, like, a similar conclusion where it's just, like, it's just not, it would just not nearly pay as much. You hit your hip into the blinding, stupid, ugly counter again. I mean, as long as you're continuing to get gigs, I feel like it's like proof of skill, and you know that people like what you're doing. So, but I get how you feel. Again, very similar boat. Like, like I took on a lot of commission work last year, and I've been taking on a lot more this year too. But like, and I'm sure if I like really, especially after really breaking into like really breaking into like doing like NSFW art like way more and making that more of like my bread and butter, it's like cool. But like, you know, even if I were to do something like make a Patreon or like do nothing but like art packs and like commission work, like, you know, it's not really gonna pay my bills. Not in a meaningful way. So like my current job pays like enough to really support what I'm doing, at least enough to get by. But I like drawing. It's fun, and I like doing stuff like this. Like making art assets for this was really fun. But like I don't think I could ever like get into like the games industry on my art. It's just not feasible. It's just not doable. Not at my current skill set. Honestly, great analog to Sifrin that all this conversation is happening in the game, and I'm not paying a single fucking iota of attention to it. Oh, I can use WASD for this? Oh, well. Alright, I'm playing this one-handed. I'll fight this one. Like, I know where my general skills are, and like, it's frustrating knowing that I could probably do better if I like really sat down and applied myself, but like, I know the truth. I don't have time. I probably won't ever really have the time that I want. So I just got... Girls gotta make do. Yeah, exactly. And that's like a similar thing. Like, I'm fine with the current setup. Like, it would be really, really cool if it worked out that way, but like, you know, there is also kind of fun in keeping it the way it is. I'll do this. Like, I could keep doing this for a while. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh, bug. Well, Mirabelle, I know your attack is like really fucking... Oh, well, that works. Oh, that cures them! Well, that's nice. I didn't realize it cured people out of time. Well, fuck. I'll use that. Oh, well, congratulations. Congratulations on hitting it big in Boy Town. That's awesome, dude. gonna do this one. Going to a con in Atlanta? Oh, okay. I know which convention you're talking about. I'm like reasonably sure. So I hope you have a good time. I think a couple of my mutuals / friends are going. Honestly, it'd be really cool to table for a con. You're gonna try and convince Mello to go? Good luck. You would probably have an easier time convincing me. Although, now that you say that, the idea of it, it's only a 6-hour drive. Oh, of course, you know, only 6 hours. Easy, really. Oh, that killed it, great. You think Mello wouldn't go? I mean, not at that distance level, but maybe. It's like here to LA, I guess. You could do it, is the thing. You could do it. In terms of actual likelihood, though, you can certainly try. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, you kids in your tiny states. That's... I'll tell you something. I mean, where we are is, like, not as small as I think you think it is. I mean, it's not as big as, like, California, obviously, but, like, it's not that small. Where's the it's the sharpening stone right here. An anvil, sharpening stone, and fork. Yes. You pick it up. Okay. So I wanted that. Okay. Ella lives in a stateless land. Okay. Oh, who's messaging me? Who's messaging me on the Discord? Oh, okay, it's about the thing I sent in 14. Yeah, that's fair. I think that'll kill it. I messaged you on Discord, but you never responded. I was gonna say, I feel like I would have known if you DM'd me. Sometimes people message me while I'm at work and I simply can't respond. Or like, I'll see it and then it'll be like, oh, you saw it, so you read it. And it's like, no, I didn't, so don't get rid of that, please. And then it does anyway. Scissors. Oh, see, that's smart. Oh, come on, Bonnie. Oh, hey, actually, I'll take that. Okay, we'll just attack. Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes I'm just, like, totally inaccessible for work. Like, because of work and stuff, and it's like, there's not really much I could do about it. And I try reading messages, but sometimes, like, stuff just kind of happens, or it just falls out of my brain. Like, I already have bad, like, ADHD. It's not like I'm medicated for it, so... Sometimes things just sort of happen, and they're only a little outside of my control. I don't want to be that way either. You open the closet, it's filled with wax and candle-making supplies. Smells like wax. Okay, some boxes, and a book from the series Cursing a Chateau Castle, issue 51. any more? I need more Change God statues. Yeah, see, that's what I do, is like... I'm kind of like a similar way. There's like three or four people where it's like, generally no matter where it is, like if my boyfriend messages me, like generally I'll stop what I'm doing and message back, because generally that's pretty important. Or like, but like it is only like a couple of people where I'm like, yeah, okay, this seems really important, so I got to do this like right now. Yeah. And you know, it's just kind of the way thing, you know. It's unfortunate, not that this one. It's just kind of unfortunate sometimes when that just kind of happens. Like, sometimes we just can't control our responses. Oh, wow. Bitch is not moving like nearly at all. Oh, okay, or he'll one-shot, everything, and it's great. Mom, roommates, crush. Yeah, exactly, like, for me it's like, I don't know, parents, boyfriend, like, and then I have like a couple of mutuals where it's like, oh yeah, like, we're really vibing right now, like, or like, we're like working on something together. It's like, yeah, I'll stop what I'm doing and answer that. What the fuck is this one? I feel like this one is paper, right? Are you weak to paper? You are. Okay. Thank God. Okay, Bonnie. This should kill it. Did you ever end up playing Omori? Me? Yeah, I played through it. I played through it on my own time. Like, I think that's everything I want to do. Um, 46. Meanwhile, Cipher at 63. Oh boy. I really don't want to power. I don't want to fucking grind in this run. Good lord, do I not want to? How did you feel about it? I'm all for separating art from artists. I've already bought the game, but I won't... Oh... I mean, it's pretty good. Oh, my... Did this thing actually change size? Oh, it did. It did change size. Okay, there we go. Oh, does it? Okay, there we go. So, like, it's not bad. It's a pretty fun, pretty standard, like, horror JRPG game. Honestly, it was fine. It was definitely worth playing through one time. I don't think I'd ever go back and play through it a second time. Like, it was just fine. The battle system is neat. I don't know. That's kind of my experience. It's like, it's okay. Not bad. Definitely worth playing through one time, if you like the genre. But if you're not really into the genre, I don't think it's that special, to be honest. I would say like In Stars in Time is like what I think. I don't want to be like, if Amori tried harder, it could be this. I just think In Stars in Time is like way better written, and it's a more interesting story. Yeah, it's not groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking at all. It's very by the books formula of a genre. I feel like you can really tell the twists of that game like almost immediately. Like as soon as the main plot starts to rear its head, it's like, oh, okay, so this is what's going on. Got it. And then I literally guessed every single plot point in the game before it happened. And whether or not that's the intended, like, what it's going for, like, it sure feels like it's trying to be like, ooh, what a twist! And then it wasn't, like, at all. I don't know. I don't mind, like, guessing a thing. Persona. Yeah, then you won't like it. If JRPGs really aren't your thing, I wouldn't play it. There are so many other games that you could spend your time playing that are way better. We will win. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that Persona hasn't had like a, hey, you can be gay now thing. Like, it's been long enough. Where the fuck are my gay options? I'll just do this, and then I'll let Sifrin go. Just attack. And then buy one, get 3 free. Is it gonna change symbols? Oh, okay. I was just, well, let's try paper. No paper. Try scissors. Okay, which means it's weak to rock. I've never finished a Fire Emblem game. I love tactics games, but like for whatever reason, man, I can't fucking finish a Fire Emblem game to save my fucking life. This one. Rock. It happens literally. I've tried 4 or 5 different Fire Emblem games, and literally I'll hit like either the halfway point or 3/4 of the way through, and then I'll never finish. Like, they barely scratched the surface. Yeah, Kanji's about as close as they got. You could argue Ryuji's kind of got a little bit in there, but, like, I feel like it's more overt with Kanji. Like, they're trying to go for something really specific, and then, like... Yeah, and even then, it's like, Kanji's isn't really... It isn't more than, like, oh, he's got some more traditionally feminine hobbies. His dungeon's a gay bathhouse, and it's pretty obvious that he's gay. And then he spends the whole game being like, but I'm not gay, though. And it's like, okay. Then what are you trying to say here? Oh, I don't care about this dialogue. I'll take the cookie. There you go! Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you could never get sick of them. I'm trying to think of, like, JRPGs that are, like turn-based JRPGs that are, like, really, really good, that are, like... I'd argue, like, Golden Sun is one of the best. Like, Golden Sun, Mother 3, like, are definitely, like, JRPGs that I'm like, dude, really... Man, they're really fucking good. Like, Mother 3 really stands in a league of its own. Truly. Like, even if you've never played, like, Earthbound before, man, Mother 3 has such an interesting and compelling story. I guess you could kind of consider In Stars and Time more of, like, a JRPG type. I mean, to me, it is more, like... To me, it kind of feels more, like, JRPG-esque in its influences. And if we were going to put it into that category, I'd recommend this one. But, like, obviously you're watching it, so it's like, okay. You're a really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Fuck, I missed all of that dialogue. Sorry, everyone. Well, of course I am, stupid. Someone has to make sure you all eat good things so you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie. Thanks, Bon Bon. You're the best. I'm so deep into Midnight Suns. What is Midnight Suns? I am about to, hopefully, I'm really hopeful I can pick up Civ 7 this weekend, so that me and my partner can play it. I'm a big Civ guy. And 7 is supposed to kind of really shake up the formula. I did not like 6. Like, 6 wasn't bad, but it's just, like, I was a core Civ 5 player, so it's like, oh, memory of safe rooms lets you recover all your HP after a battle ends. Oh, huh? That's good. I'd like to have that, please. I think that's on Bonnie, right? Yeah, I'd love full HP after every battle. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna save your progress. No, I'm good. It's a Marvel game that plays like XCOM, but rather than having movesets, you have teams. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, and floor 2! Okay, I'm looking for something really specific on this floor. I think the other thing that I want to do is going to be in Act 4, which I am not at. I don't even think I can... I think going this way is unhelpful right now. Oh, you know what? Like if Slay the Spire or Across the Obelisk played like XCOM. Gotcha. Okay. That actually gives me, like, a bit of a better idea. Your turn. I'll just have her go again. And just attack. Knife to meet you. And scissors 3. Wait, I thought Bonnie's attacks would never miss. Actually, that might be a specific memory. Yeah, because that's what Memory of Training does, so that Bonnie never misses. But being able to heal after every single battle is just too good. Okay. Ugh. Listen, any game with Venom in it. I don't particularly care for Marvel, just like as a larger franchise, but like, damn if Venom can't fucking get it. I liked taking them. Oh, this is new. And I liked learning those things, but I didn't do anything with what I learned. And I wasn't even good at any of it, so wasn't it all just a waste of time? And that's what I ended up saying during the class. And everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. So, I ran away from the class and stayed in my room for a week. Haha. Oh no! Oh, gems. To evade judgment and wait for it to blow over. I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to just learn things for learning's sake. I asked Mello about the con and he replied, go convince Rufio on stream to go and I'm in. Well, best of fucking luck. And you never know when that knowledge might come in handy. That's true, but thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the class just felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art classes, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I can do things my way too. And I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn. Yeah. Maybe this is what the head housemaiden wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class. Oh, maybe. You got memory of learning. You'll always remember this. I didn't have this achievement before. So that's nice. When memory of learning is equipped, all of your housemaiden craft skill cooldowns will be lowered by 1. Not bad. Actually, that's kind of useful. It's not necessarily a matter of, like... Here's the thing. Here are the several factors of why I would not want to go. One, like, there would be very little for me, I feel like, to do. Like, I'm not a fun con goer. Like, especially because, like, I'm assuming it's some kind of furry convention. Like, I don't have a fursuit. I don't have a fursona. Like, I'm not all particularly interested in, like, furry art. So it's like, at most I'd probably go to, like, a dealer's hall or, like, an artist alley or, like, hang out and play games. Like, I'd mostly be going just to, like, hang out with people. But, like, it's kind of really expensive just to, like, go and hang out with people to a con that is, I'm assuming, crazy busy and crazy expensive, especially for booking, like, a hotel room. Like, that's, like, the big thing. It's just, like, what would I do? Maybe if, like, I figured out if, like, a bunch of my mutuals were going and it was mostly about, like, hey, I can go and meet all these people and, like, maybe, like, just hang out and do art or whatever. That could be fun, but, like, you know. Also, yeah, there is also, like, the anxiety involved of, like, oh, like, I definitely would not want to go alone. Like, that's, like, a big no. Like, I would never go on my own. Yeah, and that's like, I need paper. Yeah, see, that's fair. Like, I just don't know what I would do if I went. Like, that's like the big thing. It's like, what would I do? If it was something like, because I went to MomoCon in, like, God, like 2019. And that was, like, kind of fun. But, like, for me, it was, like, I went with a bunch of cosplayers who I didn't, like, know super well, but, like, mostly it was just them hanging out in cosplay and then me going around to all their cosplay events and just, like, holding their stuff. And to be honest, that wasn't very fun for me. And that was the last, like, real multi-day con I ever really went to. Like, because I really wanted to go to the panels, but all the people I was with were like, no! And I was like, okay. Well, I don't have anyone else to hang out with, and I am definitely not going out on my own in a city I don't really know very well. So, yeah. Oh. Exactly, like, I'm just not a furry. Like, despite several people's attempts, by the way, like, despite several people trying very, very hard, it's simply not for me. I guess that's the boat I'm in, Ella. Is like, I guess technically I would be, but I'm not. Just, just doesn't really, like, it's, like, there's no point in going for just a day. I also feel like, you know, at least... I was gonna say, like, also, I feel like a lot of the furry conventions are so people can, like, hook up and fuck. Like, a lot. And, like, as a person in a committed relationship who is also deeply asexual, it's like, you know, what would I fucking do? Like... It's for people to meet up and fuck. Like, that's half of the fucking point. And, like, I'm not gonna fuck anybody. So, you know, it's a no for me. It's just straight up a no. Door's locked. Oh, right. Like, literally every single mutual I have that's, like, a furry that talks about going to convention, literally, like, hey, I'm going to this convention, who wants to fuck dirty style? Like, it's consistent enough that I'm like, this seems like it's a pattern. Like, and, you know, fucking good for them. Like, I hope you all get it sloppy style. I hope you're winning. Yeah! I kush! It's just not for me. It's just not for me. The guy I have a crush on is also ace, and I changed my plans so he would have more fun at the con last month. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get it. Like, so, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like, if that's what people want to do, fucking live your best truth. But I know my best truth, and it's just not that. And that's okay. I'm gonna skip this conversation. I don't want to. Yeah, very interesting. So, but I hope you have, like, a really good time. And, like, I'll at least consider it, but, like, I'll be honest, you would have to, like, you would have to genuinely really convince me why it would be, like, worth the how expensive I know it would be, and also to take time off of work, because I'd have to take time off of work too. You've read somewhere that humans need a certain amount of skin-to-skin contact, otherwise they go insane. Asking for skin-to-skin contact would be weird, so you content yourself with clothes-to-clothes. What do books know anyway? Yeah. No, please don't consider it. I have no expectations for anyone to go that I'm not already going with. That's fair. Do you, Kush? Kush, prove it. I want to see you prove it. I better see the fucking receipts. There better be an image in my DMs in 5 minutes. Okay, that's fair. Wow. Chat, he lied to me. What should we do with him? And you know what? As I've said as the theme of today's stream, live your fucking truth. Listen. Listen, I love me a man as thick and muscly, like, as he is tall. I don't think I'm gonna hit this time, but oh, wait, something's happening. I think this is what I want. Sephirin, are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, I'm just wondering why they're broken. That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Vogard in time, so... I've slept with both guys I'm sharing a room with, so it'll be an interesting trip. I think we all know what that means. Anoli. I think you're going to have a fantastic trip, I think is what you meant to say. I don't know if I'll get to DJ, though. I'll have to figure out a speaker situation. They're statues of the Change God and the... Maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally you'd destroy the whole statue, right? The face is important, Dial. Oh? Yes. So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist. It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing. Always different. And we all have our own version of the Change God in our brains. The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the Change God has like 1,000 eyes. That's how they can see everything. I've heard some say the Change God had sewn their own mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change, and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out. I had a dream where they had dimples. And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they blessed Mirabelle. Yes. But by crafting the Change God's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well. Oh, really? Nah, not really. Yes, really. I've met somebody who talked to the Change God when they finished their statue. Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count. Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God. How do you connect with your gods, madame? We make shrines to our gods. And everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods. Oh, I guess that's the end of the conversation. I meant to say I'm going to Paris, not Atlanta. Wait, what? Oh, it's in Paris? Oh, okay, I don't care about that. You pick up the key taped to the underside of the drawer. Okay. Wait. Gonna be seeing an Eiffel Tower. Oh, I see. I understand now. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I simply didn't read his whole joke. Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Oh, okay, that one. You wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have. But, so the king is a name that he chose. Maybe that's something you can ask him about. You know what I love? Sandbags. Oh, okay. I think that's everything in there. Oh, right. I don't have to... I think I need to come in here for something. But yeah, all that to say, enjoy. I hope your con experience is an enjoyable one. I got really distracted by what was going on in the game. I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to go to a convention. I would love to like get my shit together and like table at a convention, but like I just don't have anything. Okay, I just need to attack. I just don't really have anything to like table with. It would require me to make merch, which is already very difficult. All right, Bonnie, kick his ass. Thank you. Like, such as the woes of being like primarily an OC artist only. Yeah, I mean, so like, here's the thing, like, I've got a couple stickers, like, I have stickers and I have like acrylic charms, like, but it's like all OC stuff. Like, I don't really have anything of like characters from fandom or like popular characters in media, so it's like, you know, what do? If I thought people would be seriously interested in like OC merch, that would be one thing. But it's just like, you know, if I'm gonna be tabling at a con, you know, you gotta kind of cater to that clientele. So, if I seriously want to do that, I have to seriously make merch. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. It has a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title gives you a headache. Okay. Something called colors. So, like... Oh, wait. Right, you can generate a lot of that in there. So, like, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like... an ever-winding look of, like, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm, like, working... effort, the key to meaningful change. Like, if I sat down and devoted time to it, I could probably do it, but, like, it's time, it's effort, and, like, if I'm not gonna seriously put a lot of time and effort to it, then there's no point in doing it. And also, right now, the things that I want to draw just aren't that, as they tend to never be. But that being said, I did always want to draw, like, Isabeau, but not for, like, merch, because, like, the developer was like, hey, don't make merch of this game, and sell it. So, respectfully, I won't. But I did, at one point, really want to make, like, an acrylic charm for Isabeau, and, like, potentially Siffrin, like, just for me. Or as, like, hey, go to a, like, table at a con and be like, hey, you like In Stars in Time? Here, you can have this. Did I grab... No, I don't think I did yet. Like, I was working on those Yakuza charm designs a while ago. Because I have one for Ichiban, Kiryu, and, the other guy whose name I can't remember right now. Majima. But it's like, I never finished them, and they would need to be double-sided. Well, I guess they could be single-sided, but like... It'd be fun to make like little ones of like characters from Golden Sun, but like... let's do this one. Making, man, making ones of like Mother 3 would be cool too, but it's like... I don't know. Oh, okay, we're done. Oh, right, I've already... Did I talk to this Change God statue? Yes, I did. Okay. Gotta get out. Did I go in here? I did. That was the tier. Oh, so I should just go left first. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna take a while to skip through. Okay, and then I think this is open phrase 1, 2, 3. You smile and nod. Okay. I need this statue. A vial, but it's broken. Pieces of glass catch the light, making them almost sparkle. You got shiny piece of glass. You discreetly put the piece of glass in your pocket along with the other souvenirs. I need this one. Okay, now there should be some wood whittling tools. Now, okay, I was just gonna have to fight this thing no matter what. I don't understand the point of mixing them all up if I can just attack all of them all at once. There we go. Don't ever say whittling like that again. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. Some carving wood. You haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Will you be able to sharpen this key knife if you remember how you usually do it? You pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad, please don't look bad, please don't look bad. Huh? What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask you to cover dinner with potatoes. So you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. It feels like you're talking to whatever you're making or your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sifrin. And also, when you mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try sharpening this sharpening thing again. By the way, I still have that little wood carving you made, Sifrin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? You know, I'm still jealous Sif made you a wooden figure. I could curse you and your entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one day. And you'll be sorry. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ugh, I love the character writing in this game. There's something on the counter. It's the scissors key. No time. I can't believe you don't like the way I say whittling. Whitland! Because you said it gross. Oh, okay. The arbiter of good and gross words, and only. Okay, this one's weak to paper. I have to say that out loud, because if I don't, I'll simply forget. With my southern accent. sorry for Whitland, everyone. Would you say I have a southern accent when I normally talk? Because I would argue I don't. Oh shit. It's there, but not really. It does come out sometimes, like... It is down in there somewhere. And sometimes I will say, like, a turn of phrase in a very specific way that comes off very southern. The people I work with also, like, a lot of them have very thick southern accents. So especially while I'm at work, it really comes out. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll save my progress. Ugh. I never come up to the gate first. I always just go, because I know where everything is. Although, even in my first time playing, I just never thought to go to the gate first, because I was like, oh, well, surely they just sort of expect you to figure it out, but, like, no, it makes sense to check the gate every time. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. My parents are from the Midwest, and my mom has it only sometimes. Okay, we're trying to build up paper. Okay. I think this hits both of them? Yeah. Okay. So that should eat up one of them. I've noticed that I have a southern accent when answering the phone at work now. I think between the way you say my town name and trying to sound super nice, it just went that way. I'm not a fan of the development, but it makes people behave better on the phone, so that's fair. That accent video of the people getting awful fast food? Wait, what? What video is that? Okay. Oh shit, Odile! Nah, well, I don't need her. I simply don't need Odile to win. the one you put memes in, right? Sifrin is now level 66 and learned the craft skill Regenerate. Mirabelle's 49. Wow. I didn't even realize that they were that high level. Well, that's nice, I guess. Alright, one floor to go. One last floor. Then we beat the king because we did every hangout and we've connected with our teams so well. And we're really going to get through it this time. Why are you... Oh, this is a new one. Why are you all talking about what will happen if we lose? Bonnie, you were listening? I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's going to happen if we lose. But Bonbon... No, listen. Because me and Friend promised, you know? Friend promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So if I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers a big smile. Bonnie. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Ha! Well, if Bonbon's saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight. And we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's snacks time, baby! I will do fish head. You used to find them disgusting, but someone you knew loved them, so you tried them. Someone you knew? Who? Crunchy and delicious like always. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Okay. Odile is looking at you. Never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. Thank you for talking to Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier, that's why. Didn't think it was going to happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess. About my eye, you mean? Well, yeah. I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it, there's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But knowing you, you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but didn't feel like my place. So that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Here, have a Madeline. You feel patronized. You take the Madeline. Sif is my Siferin nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that. Gem's alive, Isabeau. I mean... What? But you and Shifrin share Mira? It's not fair! That's true. Alright, in the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody of Sif then. I love how petty... I love how petty Isabeau is. It's so obvious how much he likes Siferin. But he's also kind of a jealous bitch, which is kind of delightful. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Siferin after all. Friend, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises their hand, and slowly moves it towards your hand, and slowly pats your hand. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You laugh. Alright, last floor. Okay. I think that's the key that will become... Do I go... I think it's right, left, right. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because I think I need to go up here. Yep. Oh. This photo is so cute. It's a picture of you all. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You smile at the picture. Okay. Right, left, right. I think I can beat the king at 49. I think I'm gonna avoid as much combat as I can. Some weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called. Pottery wheels. So, you've forgotten this one before too. A broken figure of the change god. Okay. Wait. Okay, a kiln. I think this, yeah, okay, so that's just there. Okay. Insert the key into the keyhole. We put the key in the keyhole. All right. Oh, okay. I think the key, okay. Oh, dial. An empty, clean bed. There's a stuffed animal laying on it. Okay. Well, actually, let me... Okay. You haven't... Oh, Ella left because of an AFK task. Sad! Sad and gone forever. Okay. Oh. That's surprising. That's even more surprising. Oh god, it's so much weaving back and forth. Right, left, right, left. Do, 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 do. Huh? What? Wait. What? Smiling key. Did I not pick up the key in this room? I fucking didn't. I could still hear you, I just had to... Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm fighting these. I'm trying this thing where I don't overshare. I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess for me it's like, oh, it's in chat, so I guess I'll just read it. Read it out loud for the world to see. I wouldn't say you're bad at it. Okay. I have... Are these ones rock? Fuck, this one is rock. Paper alpha. The paper alpha! Okay. But I've been told this. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's fair. Do this one. No, I get what you're saying, that's fair. I've also been told I overshare, so. However, I've also been called extremely annoying, so. Starcrest. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's like, I can't help that I'm crazy annoying. I think it's this one. Yes. Whoa. Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? I can't help being crazy annoying. Oh. Guess I'll do We Will Win, since I need sword skills. Oh, that'll just kill it. Awesome. It is kind of frightening when Sif gets like crazy strong. Like I'm effectively what, almost 20 levels ahead of my closest party member. And it's really interesting. A bathroom? Seems so. All right, let's go to the bathroom. Ella, you better raise your hand. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You close the bathroom stall door. You like coming here because you know you'll be able to be alone for a little bit. But you almost feel like going outside right away, right now. Huh? Why? You feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet, you feel happy. You feel happy. Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems. You talked to each one of them, learned more about them as people, talked about the things with them you've never talked about with anyone. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice. Even though you're not friends. Even though you're just allies. But that's how you become closer to people, right? By helping them out? So maybe right now they like you better than in previous loops because you helped them. And okay, this will sound silly, but maybe that's all you need to break the loop. That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't even think about it or it won't come true. You smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. Stop it, stop it. You breathe slowly in and out and think about nothing. I will say, the way that the character writing really drip feeds you Sifrin's suffering is so well done. It's so good. Like, it feels like such a natural progression, and it has such a nice reveal of like, oh, Sifrin's kind of like a dude. He's probably just like a normal dude, and it's like, oh no, Sifrin's got a lot of shit going on that he won't tell anyone about. And it's like, Sifrin doesn't tell anyone about the time loops at all, and like the fact that he's like, I can't tell anyone at all costs, no matter what, is like so interesting. Like, King, at any point you could tell anyone what's going on, but Sifrin simply refuses to, and like, I feel like the fact that they don't is so indicative of like the kind of person Sifrin is. What am I raising my hand about? Oh, going to the bathroom. Emptied. You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? I get the feeling I did not trigger the change god thing that I needed to. It's fine. We're gonna try. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end! Language. But there's an intact statue of the change god over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in the house? Alright, we're gonna get that fucking key knife. No, nothing to wish for. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it'll work in this act. I really think I need to be in Act 4. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Okay. You rub your chest to bring back some warmth and think about everyone. What happens if I do it again? You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. Okay, sharpening stone. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone, and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the knife key! You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of the knife key, a knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When a knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it. Unless you got memory of knife key. You'll always remember this. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you will automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye! I don't know if it boosts. Yeah, it only does it against the king. So there's no point in putting it on right now. I do think it's interesting that, like, as Sifrin kind of starts to break down, like, the house kind of starts to break down along with you. Like, the fact that the enemies from every floor are now showing up everywhere is... Ah, why did I do that? Well, whatever, it killed it. Easy. Let's see. I guess part of me is kind of curious. I know this is kind of off topic. Like, I'm curious if, like, are there games that you guys would want me specifically to play? Like, I know I've kind of mapped out the next few games that I really want to do, but, like, is that something that you guys are even interested in? Like, I don't necessarily know, like... Because I know Mello kind of does it, where he does, like, his whole, like... Damn, that didn't kill it? That's really surprising. Anything I ping is a Rugi game you've already seen and are already playing. Oh, okay, I guess that's fair. This game, for instance. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, well, I don't think this will kill it, but this is funny anyway. Like, gaming intricacies locked down yet. I guess that's fair. I mean, it's not like I really... I mean, it's not like I really ever bring it up. Nothing else to do in here. Okay, so you can't even go back to the bathroom. I don't think this is going to trigger, but it'll be funny if it does. Like, even when I vote on Mello's polls, I trend toward games I think he'd like more as opposed to what I want to see more. I would suggest Mirror's Edge because I love that game. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I think I own Mirror's Edge. Let me see. I think I actually own that one. I do! I have never played it. I don't know if it would be in my wheelhouse. Most game stuff I see drop is usually from JFO peeps, though, so people are already, like, properly... Yeah, because I know, like, Mello kind of does, like, more community stuff. But, the statue is a link between the Change God and Crafter, right? You wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mira, can you put your hand on the statue? Sure. As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Pachoo! Wah! Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Huh? What? Where? Mirabelle and you got transported somewhere. Someone's there, Mira. Huh? The head housemaiden? Buzzer sound! Mirabelle, I can't believe you can't recognize me. They changed shapes! Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am? Someone who changes shapes. No! This can't be! You're... And she got it! It's me! The Change God! What? 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 Oh, no, 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 no! I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up. Oh, Change God, I'm so sorry. Sorry? But for what? For so many things. For being useless, for not being willing to change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me, for... Oh, that. I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it. Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? But I did, because I'm rooting for it. But I did it, because I'm rooting for you. Helped us earlier? You mean the knife? The key knife, okay? It has a name, and you should use it. But yes, that was me. It was? So... Oh, housemaiden Mirabelle. I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. So listen, it's true that as the change god, I can't help humans much. Mostly because I don't want to. I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff. But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. The real power comes from you, Mirabelle. If you decide to change, that's enough power and belief to do anything. You don't even need don't even need silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there. And look how far you've come without me. But if that's not enough for you, then know this. Oh, it's kind of cute though. It's kind of a cute little guy. A little baby boy. You are loved, Mirabelle. I see you changing, even if you do not. You are always changing, always evolving. You are not stagnating in any way. And even if you were, that would be fine, because life is about changes. But it's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I am proud of you, and I love you. And I love the stupid, ugly face you gave me, and I won't let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay? This is really cute. I didn't actually see this conversation the last time I played it, so... Thank you, Change God. You are nothing like I was expecting, but I would expect nothing less from you. Aww. Mirabelle and the Change God giggle together. Somehow, Mirabelle looks so much less burdened than before. Oh! I want to do this! You got a memory of me! When equipped, it'll do... who cares? I don't know why you need to remember this thing so much, weirdo. What? Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused. No, crab! Look at that head tilt. That head housemaid of yours is right. You really are so stinking cute, Mirabelle. Oh, alright, that's it. That was your god call. Good luck, Mirabelle. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye! Beams you away. What? Mirabelle disappeared. Where did she... And you. Sifrin, no middle names, no last name. Sorry for not talking to you. This is all for Mirabelle's sake, you understand. Her side quest. You know all about side quests, don't you? Plus, I know you don't really care about me. Hi! But hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god. And it's not like yours will ever really talk to you. So I'll give you some words too. I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy too, for the effect. Hi! Sponsor? And those words are, I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the Change God. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. And this is what I have now. Dormant, repeating. Dormant, unchanging. Stagnating. A crime against life itself. But you don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So... You misunderstand. What? The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature, but it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble, where everything stays the exact same. How will you bring about change? How will you change? I just can't wait to see more! I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going, keep changing, and keep giving us a good show. Bye! What? Wait! Nope! Bye! Hangs up the phone. You stumble. Whoa. Hey! Mira, Sif, are you two okay? What happened? I don't know. You both started looking weird, like you were about to faint or something. Are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabelle nod. Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. Huh? I don't remember it anymore though. You do still. If you're good, we should keep going. Yes, let's go. But then who was phone? So who gets that memory? Is it Mirabelle? No, it's a Sifrin memory. Right? Memory... No, who... Somebody gets the memory, right? Oh, Memory of Change God. Here we go. Mirabelle doesn't remember them, but she still feels them. Auto-enable moving shield at the start of battle. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's okay. That's actually pretty decent. Okay. Not terrible. What memory do I have right now? Memory of looping just gives me like a shit ton of health. They're scared of you. Sadness will flee from you. Actually, we'll do that one. Because I don't need... Well, yeah, I don't need all that health. I already have so much health anyway. Okay. Now begins the great trek back. Oh yeah, I've got Cookie Clicker going on in the background. That's gonna be what I stream after In Stars and Time. I'll just stream Cookie Clicker for like 4 hours, and you guys can just watch numbers go up. We'll do it'll just be me talking and chatting while we watch Cookie Clicker. That'll be it. That'll be my challenge. Okay, but the way I see you launch... I literally launch it as soon as I turn on my computer, because otherwise there's no point. If I'm actually going to be invested in playing Cookie Clicker, I kind of have to have it open as much as possible. That's sort of the point. Right? Otherwise, what's the purpose? I mean, that's kind of the... Like, if I could run it while it wasn't running, you know, that would be one thing, but... since I'm playing it through Steam... sort of the nature of the beast on that one. What if I... If I just did a stream where all I did was play Balatro, I wonder if that would... Would that appeal to any of you guys at all? Alright, we're gonna save. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Okay. So the knife key is only good against the king, which means I gotta use the garden shears for now. Mira, let's fucking do this. Everyone feels more powerful. Bourdon. Alright. Maria didn't realize my headset wasn't on one ear and just sat next to the chair and meowed for her entire chest in that one. Aww. She's trying her best. Oh, okay, that just didn't do anything. Oh, fuck. Well, okay. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Okay. Just get rid of that one, I guess. I'll get rid of this other one. And this triggering scissors attack, I think, will kill everything. But then she walks away instead of getting my Lapper staying for pets, so what was the point? I guess that's fair. Sifrin is 67! Hell yeah! See, I'm not even trying and I'm getting a lot of experience now. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now, before I forget... Knife key! Because I would like to do an absurd amount of damage to the king. Thank you. I am on a fucking mission right now. You all quietly look Mirabelle's way, trying to make sure she's alright. Will this be different somehow? Hey! Hey, Mira. Everything good? Oh, yes. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm. Ah, yes, the fabled Sifrin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help somehow. Yes. Thank you, Sifrin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Huh? Ah, when you two spent some time together. Yes! We had a good talk. It helped me realize some things. Aw, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better. And it seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Sifrin? Helping me out along with Bonnie and Madame Odile. And me! I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? Are you all friends? I like how Sifrin has to be like, wait, we're friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together. So you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yes? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile? Huh? You remember. Every time you'd stop for a snack break on floor 1, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies. Colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that. But sadly, that does sound like something Odile would say. But she says it every time. Every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it this loop? When you stopped for a snack on the 2nd floor, it was all different. So maybe it was different then, too. Allies, I don't... Well, that does sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. The 5 of us are just very different people, with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So, no, to me, we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh! Yeah! We're family! Like me and Niall. We'll stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes, family fits better, I think. Family. What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say out loud, isn't it? Oh, Isabeau. It is a little bit, but we don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours will have in store. So while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid. Especially since Sifrin over here seems to think I didn't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time, you were trying to keep in mind what she said, that you were just allies to each other. But Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Sifrin. And quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madam. Sifrin's hat is all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. You readjust your hat and hide your face. They all look at you smiling. I'm bored. Snack time! Polymers. We all know polymers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last stack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malanga fritters. Bonnie hands you some malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again! The novelty has faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. You bite into one. Mmm. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you are loved. Oh. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Alright, everyone, let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick. Yeah! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So, Sifrin, buddy, do you want to talk? What about? Oh, okay, we're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. We can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. What does he mean? I'm normal. Nothing's happening. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk about what just happened? No. Nope. Okay. No problem. But when we're done and we've won, and we eat dinner tonight having beaten the king, before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk. Huh. You snort. Sure thing, Issa. Oh! You said sure. We're gonna have this talk. Caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable. Oh, so now he's asking you to be emotionally vulnerable. You laugh. Only if we have that first talk first. I have no idea what's going on, but I sure hope we win, if we're trying to win. We are trying to win. We are definitely trying to win. That first talk, what? Asapo freezes in the middle of his sentence. Yes! That other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes. That talk. Yes. Uh-huh. 2 talks, Sif. 1 talk each. We can get through this. Asapo gives you a shaky thumbs up. Smirking, you give one back. Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. I can't go through a feelings talkie-talk after that. That'd be impossible. Sif! You're still here! Ha ha ha! Want a snack? Here's a polymer. Bye! Asapo gives you a polymer, which you eat whole immediately and looks away from you. Okay, well, it just repeat. Okay. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you needed it this time, right? You stay silent and readjust your hat. If I can help with anything, Sifrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We are family, after all. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at, but you know I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways. You don't say anything. What? What is it? Are you still hungry? Here, have some more malanga fritters. Eat them, Kay. You look weird. I think you're out of calories. I think you're out of calories. You eat the fritters. Tastes good. You know, I made them for you. Thank you, Bon Bon. You're welcome. Bon Bon smiles brightly. Okay. Zephyrin, would you perhaps accept a comb? Is your hair that bad? You nod, and you get your hand out to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod. Oh, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since you said yes to giving your hair brushed. You nod again. Slightly farther, you hear someone gasp and curse. What is that about? Quick, sit down in front of me, do it! Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago. I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of my kinky hair, too. Look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade, too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel your tension and Mirabelle's fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes until... All good. You're all ready for the king now. Yes. We do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him. We do, madam. Gotta appear fierce. Of course. Mirabelle smiles at you. Alright. It's fucking game time. It's time to fight the king. I mean, we gotta talk to him first, but, you know. I'm gonna whoop his ass. No talkie, only punch. No, I do have to ask him a couple of things. Do you remember? Do you? No. That's not how it works, does it? We shall fight. It's time. The knife key glows. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Oh, it's everyone. Zone out for this part? Yeah. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. Okay, we are gonna talk to him. Why call yourself king? Oh, I gotta do something really quick. I never actually know how this thing fucking works. Oh, wait. Ah! Haha! Oh, I figured it out! I know how to moderate stuff! I can't believe I actually figured it out. No. I have decided my will is more than just the will of Vogard. Vogard doesn't know. No one knows that I'm doing what needs to be done. They do not understand. Someone who selfishly does what needs to be done against the will of the people. In Vogard, such a person can only be called a king. So you know that what you're doing is wrong, that no one wants to be frozen in time. Against the will of the people. Yes, against the will of the universe? No, it is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Vogard to stay like this. Forever. 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 Okay. Nothing left to ask. He is weak to paper. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. For 3 turns, a family member regenerates 10%. And let's up my defense. Oh, shit. Fuck! I can't believe I fucking forgot. Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Oh. Oh, man. God fucking damn it. Okay. Um... Oh god, when did I last fucking save? Fuck. Ugh, shit. Okay. I forgot about the king's fucking special ass attack. I was not supposed to try and go for a full all-out attack at first. Damn. It's fine. We'll just redo all this work. But this time I can just speed through all the conversations because I've had them before. I'm not voicing all that stuff again, and I do not want to start from the beginning, so it is worth redoing all of this. In no world is it worth not. What? Oh, fuck. Scissor attacks. I forgot. Right, like, they simply should have just gone all out. Fuck. No, this is fine. This'll work. I've got it this time. I won't be making that mistake again. Hey, just like Sifrin, I'm also looping. Okay. Oh, right. There's a walk speed in this game. A thing I don't know why. Imagine if I had to play the entire game at this speed, everyone, instead of this speed. Imagine that fate, if you will, for just a moment. Wait, what the fuck? Why can't I... What? Wait, why can't I speed through this? What? Wait, what the fuck? I'm confused. I'm so fucking confused. Wait, why the fuck can't I... That's really strange. Maybe it's a setting that got changed? Is it because this is new content to this save? No, it shouldn't be. Because I've beaten the game before, so I should be able to skip through everything, no matter what content it is, so I don't know why I can't. This is kind of new. I mean, it's fine, I can just do it this way. I'm so surprised. How strange. Oh, hey, Infinite. Man, it sucks that I have to redo all of this. If it doesn't let me skip through stuff moving forward, I might have to actually close and reopen the game. That almost seems like a bug. But I'm gonna save this time. I'll probably just save, close it out, and reopen it. Because, like, even here I should be able to fast forward through it. Oh, but I couldn't last time, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't think I could skip through this. So maybe it is just this section. Oh, that is what it is. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna close, and I'm gonna reopen the game. Just on the off chance that doing a load broke everything. So, hold please. I don't know why I went to AFK like I was going anywhere. Okay. Oh, okay, so it is just this section. I just can't skip through it. Alright, so we'll just go through this dialogue, because I do need it to be triggered, I think, just for what happens next. But I've already voice acted it, so I'm not doing it a second time. I really wanted to get up and get something to drink while these were playing through. But there's not really, like, can I just leave my... I can! I can totally leave my phone on the space key! Alright, enjoy this conversation at speed while I get something to drink. Wow, that's really funny. I can't believe it actually holds the weight. I didn't think it would. That's really funny. Oh, you know what? I should empty my coffee pot, too. Okay, I'm sure it's waiting on... Okay. How delightful. Wow, that was really convenient, everyone. I didn't know I could just... There, my own autoplay. I'm the reason AI is taking over everything? I simply don't think that's true. I'm only using it for this very specific instance. We're family, after all. I don't think I can. I do need to put... Infinite's the only one who's going to understand the thing I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it out loud. Sifrin is very cedar and needs to go on the kin onion. The one I just finished. God damn it. You don't say anything. Alright. Equip. Knife key. I don't really need... Okay. And now I'm going to save again. I'm going to save one more time. I simply won't be making that mistake again. Okay, so when I fight the king this time, I'm going to use Mirabelle's shield right away and not be a fool. Okay. Okay. Now, I should be able to skip through this dialogue. Yeah, okay, so it was just that section. Yes, I am going to zone out for this part. Okay, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Okay. Rose-printed glasses. Okay. Which one is it, though? It's gotta be Adorable Moving Shield. I think it's this one. Just in case, I'm gonna make sure I'm all set. I'm going to fucking make sure I live through this goddamn attack. Wow, I didn't take any fucking damage. Okay. Okay. Damn, that's so much. Okay, now I can make it through this. I will be zoning out for this part. Thank you. Fuck, that's nice. Okay. That makes 5. It's not gonna do all that much, but... Okay. We'll start building up my paper again. Oh, nice! Okay, 1 turn on that shield. Nobody's taking any damage, so ginger juice. Paper 3. Oh, wait, he can just attack. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that should heal her. I'm hoping I can skip a phase with this. No, not enough. You have heard this before. Okay. Do this one. We will win. Okay. Okay, so the king's about to cast his attack, which means I do need... I need this one. Oh, not the one I wanted. That's fine, though. Knife to meet you. God damn, I'm so strong. Sifrin is so powerful. Insane. He might not even live through his attack. Oh! He didn't even get to do it because I'm so amazing at the game. You have heard this before. Oh yeah, you can skip the last part now. Sounds like... yeah. You can go through Mirabelle's whole beautiful little speech about the power of friendship. Kick his ass, Mirabelle! Kick his fucking ass! Our family did it! We did it! We did it, guys! The game's over! We did it! We beat him. Not when. I still can't say it. I can't believe we did it. With our family. With our special family. Mirabelle, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won. We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Holy crap! We did it! Ah, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're happy to see them happy. We did it, Mirabelle. Ugh, we beat the king again. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll save. You close your single eye. Can't go back. Oh, intact Change God statues. Mirabelle. Once more. That's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. She might even have 3 heads on you, Isabeau. She's so pretty. Here again. 3rd time's the charm, isn't it? If you talk to the head housemaiden, will the loop break, or will you loop back once more? But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together, with your family. You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything, but time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed. It changed! You know them now. You're a family. Isn't it just like the book's Bonbon reads? Friendship fixes everything. And so, if you talk to everyone again, talk to the head housemaiden again, maybe something will change too. Alright, we just gotta believe. You should talk to everyone. And so we will. I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness. And you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking? Ah, when you first met Bonnie forever ago. Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. They fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really, really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there. And I never said thank you for that. Or for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid! Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face. Yeah, Craft Break Alpha really is like a game changer. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is this a hug? Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. I know you'll leave soon, but, you should come by Bambouche one day. Yeah, it's nice to be able to just attack with whatever you want. So I can say, that's Frin. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime, yeah? Promise. Yeah, I'll come by. Yay. I'll be waiting for you, Frin. Bonnie smiles at you. I need to check something. What does this do now? You think about the stars. Hi, Sifrin. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But If even you, Sifrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. And if I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I would never have realized this without you, Sifrin. So, whenever you're done traveling, or if you'd like someplace to stay for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dormont, just to say hi? But you don't have to. It's just an idea. I'd like that, Mirabelle. Oh, I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles at you happily. That's the sun outside. Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun, traveling with everyone. I will miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabeau will probably go back to Juvent. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. And what about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? Odile. Why not say it in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Why You look away. No, sorry, this isn't any of my business, but no home at all? I never knew. I'm sorry. You keep looking away. I'll probably be going back to Kabu soon. Our paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Kabu, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin. You nod. My best boy! It's best boy time! Sifrin, we did it! We beat the king! You wanted to tell me something? Oh, haha! Yes, I did! Okay. Okay, so the thing I said I would tell you is... Odile is my second favorite. Isabeau stares at you thoughtfully. Never mind. Huh? What is it? Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. I really wanted us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later. But you could never tell me, but you could tell me your thing now. Wow, you're really that curious about it, huh? But nope, I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Oh. Somehow you feel a little let down that he didn't try the usual thing, but I'm glad we're friends too, Issa. Oh! Oh! Aw! Aw! Oh, crab. I think I might cry. We're friends. You're friends. Isabeau's cheeks are dark. You're sure yours are too. You both smile. I hope you'll at least visit sometime, Sif. Our journey's over, but don't be a stranger, okay? You nod. Isabeau smiles at you bashfully. He's such a good boy. Such a great guy. The head housemaiden. If everyone is saying something different now, if everyone is talking to you, really seeing you, then wouldn't the housemaiden say something different now too? If things changed before, can't they change now? Maybe. Hello, traveling one. Are you done talking to your companions? Yes, wonderful. Oh. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Oh. I know you will be going back on your travels soon, but I do hope... of course. Stupid. Power of friendship, huh? Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved now? You were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid. 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 You try and breathe. It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. You'll just be. See? You already know what will happen after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Sifrin? Something's wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Sifrin, what is it? Is everything okay? Head housemaiden, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening? Friend? You can't move. You're frozen. Sifrin, what's... Sifrin, what's... Is something happening? The air around us, it feels like... My head hurts. It's Sifrin! They're all running, reaching towards you. Friend, come back! Something's wrong. You have to move. Just move. You can catch Isabeau's hand. Sifrin! You take a step forward. And then... Yay! We're back! You open your eyes, hand already reaching out. Reaching out to nothing. Stupid. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow. Yeah, the first time it happened to me, it was just like such a fucking shell shock of like, oh fuck, oh shit. You press your palms against your eyes and laugh. You really believed it, stupid. You really thought this was it. You really thought helping them would save you. If you helped them, if you were loved, it had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? Ha! It was different, but not enough to save you. And now, Mirabelle is back to feeling awful and out of place. Isabeau won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile is still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon is back to Bonnie, is back to hating you. And you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, welcome to Act 4, everyone! Oh! Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Just breathe, Sifrin. The power of friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. It's fine that it didn't work. It's fine that they don't remember. It's all fine that everything just happened. That just happened was reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Is it still Act 3? Memory of a family. Oh! I do need that. That's actually the best memory. I love double experience. When does it shift to Act 4? I guess I will remember. Is it fun to go back here? To keep torturing yourself? Okay. Welcome back, Stardust. Power of love didn't cut it, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow, too. But at least you found out more about your party, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you? What is it all good for if they'll all forget it in the next loop? Yeah, but... For once, Loop seems at a loss for words. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? You don't know what to talk about. Me either. Is there really nothing we can chat about right now? What a weird feeling. Come back when you've done something new. Okay. What do I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone. Which one, Stardust? Oh, I think I've already... I just need help in general. But you know it won't change anything. It really won't. So, do I really need to help them again? Do you want to help them again? Yes, of course. Well, you can help them again if you want, but you don't really need to. They'll do just fine without you, you know. Who do you think you are? Their savior? Silly. If you do help them, you can just zone out and fast forward to it if you get bored. And you'll still get a nice skill for them out of it. I pity them, though. I wonder if they think you're doing this out of obligation. Or worse, just because it makes your life easier. What should I do now? So you talk to the king. Seems like... Timecraft. But as always, if you need information about something, you should read a book. Maybe ask the librarian in the Dormont Library. Right. Okay, so I gotta start hunting again. Okay. Well, I really probably should help everyone. Okay, so taking one... Okay, so it stops me right in front. Which means... I wonder if I can get it... You think about silver coins. You think about croissants. You think about accents. You think about... But the universe won't let you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've played through this before, but it has been a little while. I mean, I can definitely keep doing the friend quest, and I most certainly will. Anything about Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through the books about craft. Yeah, I've beaten it. I mean, I played it when it like first came out. But like it's been it's been like 2 years, so some parts are a little rustier than others. But like the people I'm playing for in chat haven't seen it, so like keep it spoiler free. Just because I've beaten it doesn't mean everybody else has gotten to that point yet. I wonder where you could find any craftonomy books. Craftonomy. The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Oh, it's in the candle room. Okay. I need... You know what? I haven't actually been fishing enough. I didn't realize the fishing... Oh, well. Have you been... We did have a conversation with the Change God. That did happen. I don't think I've done enough fishing. How many times do you need to go fishing? In Dormont. No, I guess not. I don't know if it does anything. This is the second or third time. Yeah. You feel like... Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it, so instead, maybe you should. You look at all the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask... for speed. Your hand's still on the statue, you whisper, speed, speed, speed. You want you and your family members to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. Okay, do you know how effective the blessing is? No, actually, I don't. Is it just the more that you do like a specific one, the stronger it becomes? Or is it just something where I just need to keep doing it repeatedly? Because I don't mind doing this. Whoop! Back to Dormont we go. $50 loops, the big 5-0. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in one single loop. It's at the start, it's +2 to strength, defense, speed, but once you got that conversation where Sif begins doing it to his fave, it turns into +20. Oh, okay. But you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't... I'm sure I did that the first time I played, but again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I remember the general plot structure of stuff, but a lot of the little minutiae of like all the mechanic stuff, yeah, that's super worth it. Okay. Alright, let's do some fishing. Alright, fishing time. You didn't catch anything. Really? Well, not like that was surprising. Once you start a loop, you're gonna go through the house. genuinely wouldn't mind more speed. It would be nice to be able to speed through these. If you're trying to get the fishing thing, oh, so if I'm doing the fishing thing, I can just go into the house. Okay. The thing is, the thing I need is on the first floor. I almost just want to go right there. Oh, okay, but I know what I'll do. Because I'd be going forward. No, because I do want... I do want the full thing. Oh, yeah, so if you zone out, like, you get the skill, but, like, they get a stat increase or some kind of actual bonus. But if you zone out, you just get the skill. So, like, if you just want the skill, it's fine. Like... Realistically, the bonuses don't super matter, but... The skill does change. Right, the skill's not as powerful. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Like, you get the skill, but it's just, like, less powerful. Zone out. No. Do I make it chalky right now? Yeah, why not? It is kind of... Am I... Yeah, you could say what the less powerful versions are. Because we've been through this section before. Hence me skipping them. Because I'm... at this point, I'm basically voice acting anything that's new. Because if I voice acted everything every single time, I would simply die. The only one I might skip is Bonnie's, because I know Bonnie's takes like 1,000,000 years. Like, Bonnie's has actual, like, combat stuff. But I know Bonnie ends up so much more powerful. Yeah. Bonnie, I just assume attack is less frequent and less powerful. Yeah. I do like Bonnie's powered up attacks. It does make my life a lot easier. East of the skill gets a longer cooldown. I don't think it affects the strength of the buff. Oh, okay. Oh, it just skips the combat. Oh, that was it. Okay. Awesome. Mira, I barely ever use that immunity, so I've only seen it get a longer cooldown. I don't know if it makes the immune status. Oh, yeah. Odile's, however, is a mean one. Oh, I kind of figured. I mean, hers is arguably the most useful. Like, her skill is by far the most impactful. Yeah, if you skip, it doesn't remove immunities. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's super not worth the... That's super not worth zoning out for. The nice thing is like, yeah, you can skip it, but, like, why even bother when you can basically just do this? Like... Like, yeah, you have, like, these instances where it's like... Ugh, my romance is just so cute. The thing is like, Loop does tell you, like, hey, if you zone out, the skill will be weaker. I see. Yeah, like, just grinding everyone out. You're doing this for them. Yes, you're sure of it. You want them to be happy. And now you know how to make them happy forever. It's the least you can do, right? It's what they deserve, isn't it? They didn't ask to be here. So you have to make sure everything is perfect. Is 75 the max level? 99 for Sif, 75 for the rest. I see. If a fighter learned how to use the skill, we will win again. Okay. Do I have that memory equipped? Yeah. I'm glad I checked that. Okay, not as helpful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then safe rooms. Yeah. Honestly, if I had any inkling of doing it, like, if I had any... Hmm, 68. Well, my attack... Well, I did get the one I think it was last stream. Last stream we got the one where, fighting the first sadness gets a little dodgy. I think I am just gonna see how far we can get. Because now it's just, like... I think now we're just doing a lot of house running. Oh, yeah, so it'll just do the same thing every time. I may as well just keep fighting. If they're gonna get double EXP anyway, I might as well just keep trying to buff them up. A general recommendation, yeah, sure. You had Odile's first strike. Like the memory? Yeah, I have it. I think I have just about every memory that you can get to date. Like, by this point in the game, I think I have access to every memory you can get. I might be missing maybe, like, one. Until she's like... Oh, until, like, Sif's 85-90. Oh, is the speed difference just that big? I guess that's fair. I guess the stats increase... Oh, because then Sif will always go first, basically. And then I can just wipe through everything, I see. Yeah, because I imagine I'll get to a point where everything is just... effectively just like a cakewalk. Honestly, I could just use the rest of the stream to, like, just keep grinding out to, like, max level. Which would not be the worst. You're barely ever gonna get enemies striking you first, even on Mira and Isa, especially with their red quest memories. If you need Odile to do something, just toss the turn over to her. Yeah, I guess it doesn't... I guess it also helps that I did the attack speed stat. It takes 4 to 5 hours to grind them out to 75 on the 3rd floor. Ugh. Okay. So it'd be something I'd basically have to do off stream. Which I'm not super interested in doing. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. It's like... okay. Looking at the time... I think what we'll do is we'll just progress the story a little bit more, and then we'll close out stream. And then maybe next stream, I'll look at doing that, or I'll just do it as my own extra little thing for myself. Let's see. I needed to go this way. What do you mean? Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well, so graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way, like a dancer or something. You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. And the way you defeated the last few sadnesses we've seen, that was... impressive. Whoa. It's time to get serious, you know? It's time to get serious. I will show the king my true power. I will show them all. And then, no one will ever make fun of me for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mirabelle looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Ha! Youch. Yeah, Belle. Hit him where it hurts. Youch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster, more silently? Come to think of it, your family members do feel slower than you to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in there compared to them? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll probably just do that then at some point. I'm certainly not doing it today. There we go. Now that's interesting. Wonder why that's there. How interesting. There we go. Yeah, no, I'll be waiting. Like we probably won't realistically even hit Act 4 today. Is my guess. I don't need to go in there. Actually. I might need to go in there in a minute. Damn, even that's strong now. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice having them level up faster. The grind is real in this game. Okay. Wow, I guessed right. That's shocking. Oh, can I just... I guess I could just hold space. Hmm. Okay. So I had to hold the confirm button before I start zoning out. Okay. Scissors. That makes this rock. Okay. I'm really only here for information. Oh, you can just... Oh, well that's convenient. Okay. Okay, wax room. Honestly, I kind of am at a point where it doesn't really matter. It also works with the back button. Like the backspace? I didn't realize backspace worked with dialogue. I think it's this book. A craftonomy book. Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not craftology. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. A book about the study of craft. Could it have any information about timecraft, maybe? Does this craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It's related... It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? Back cancel. Oh, I see. We don't have time... What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Ugh, fine. O'Dial flips through the book. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright. So timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft. The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone's managed to harvest that power. Outside of the stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vogard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about timecraft. Then think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies older or younger. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Whoa! Whoa. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. And definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting a clay into a specific shape, or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as so basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time? It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately. Huh? Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet, the king is still alive. So it raises the question. What gave him enough power to use Timecraft without dying? And how did he learn to use it? Good questions, Isabeau. You have pretty smart insight sometimes. I sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses, and it's dangerous. Got it. I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though, Zifrin. You shrug. Timecraft. A type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this, but what if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about Timecraft? You've talked to the king and the head housemaiden. Are those really the only two people who would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops, to theorize? Oh, wait. There is one person. Well, well, well. Okay, I think what we'll do... I think we'll talk to the loop, and then I think we'll call stream there for today. Okay. Wow, that almost killed them. Yeah, I can feel myself starting to get really tired. Oh, fuck. Redeemed monkey. Uh-oh. That seems like a... At some point, I really gotta talk to Mello about, like, getting all of these, like, things for every time I stream. I'm sorry you redeemed a thing that I shrimply don't have access to. I feel bad. Because it happens every time, and I never think about it until it happens. And it's always like, fuck, shit. I should know what these things do. His setup is so specific, though, and I know I'll never... Yeah, it would straight up probably brick my computer. But I think part of him made the images go on each of them, so we would know which to toggle off. I say the royal we because obviously oh yeah, I don't even think I can. I think he might be the only one who can do it, to be fair. We're just gonna go talk to Loop, so I don't really care about. you talking about the knife key? Or do you mean, like, the bomb? Oh, then no, I don't think I've ever gotten it. Or if I did, I shrimply don't remember. At least in the first time I was playing through this. Sorry, Isabel. So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above it is. Huh. Ugh. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. Oh! Yes, okay, yes, the first time I played through, I did do that. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, you can grind levels at the king. Yeah, that makes sense. I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee-hee me. Oh. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk to about these loops? You could alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about these loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loops start when you wake up in Dormont, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Isn't it because I thought the tears worked differently than an actual time freeze skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Oh, but understandable. But it is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times. You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh, maybe, but what would advancing even mean, then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you've found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about that would be more useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a little bit? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test, and we haven't spent any time together. I'm lonely, and I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while, maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time, okay? A theory loop would like to test about the loops. It might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with him when we have time then. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime... You do... Oh. Okay, that's still empty. So I've already seen the incident, but I'll keep using the coin. I think I need to specifically start using it in the dungeon. Okay, I think I'm gonna call stream here. Yes, I think we will call it here. Oh, yo, you're right. Let's do fishing first. Right, yes. I almost forgot. We'll do that first, because that's a short, quick thing. Do it in one more loop after this one. Okay, so just do it one more time after this one. But it was restful to sit here and let your mind wander for a little bit. Okay. And with that, now we'll end stream. So next week we'll start kind of tying up odds and ends. Okay. I need... Actually, you know what? We'll just call it here. Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We'll pick this up next week. Yes. Unless I'm crazy super tired. So we'll see how things go. But I intend to stream this next week. So. Alright. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Or enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Alright, bye-bye!